I rise once again to participate in this take note with particular reference to the spectre that the Leader of the Government continues to raise at every single opportunity because they think that this dispute is their political saviour, Mr Deputy President. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. You've got Dick Dastardly over there and Muttley in the lower house, you know, good cop, bad cop. When that doesn't work, then they resort to the Fair Work Commission.
Represent the unions or the people of
He comes in here.
Order. The member's contribution will be heard in silence.
President, and refers to rail workers as thugs, as if somehow they're second-class citizens when it comes to the classification of workers. Nurses, teachers, all the rest are okay, but rail workers, these are the same people, Mr Deputy President, these were the same people who were coming out on the front line and ferrying our workers to and from work every day, and somehow they're thugs. They're thugs because they don't like people standing up for safety issues on the trains. I'll tell you who the thugs are, Mr Deputy President. We had the spectacle of the Premier sitting down with two of the most notorious thugs in industrial history. The former Prime Minister who lost his seat because he ran an anti-worker, anti-union campaign. Remember that? Remember that? Your rights at work. This is the bloke who lost his seat because he ran an anti-worker campaign. And Chris Corrigan, Mr Deputy President. So the Premier sits down and says, I don't know how to resolve this dispute. What should we do? Goes back 30 years to two industrial dinosaurs who had balaclavas and dogs on the wharves. That was their way of solving industrial disputes. And that's all you need to know about this side of government, about how they resolve industrial disputes. Instead of sitting down with the union and saying, we will fix the safety issues on the NIF, instead of doing that, no, we'll go and consult the old dinosaurs. We'll go and consult the old dinosaurs of the Liberal movement who brought balaclavas and dogs to the docks. That's the way you sort out industrial relations. And the New South Wales public see through it. They won't wear it. You think you're on a winner, but you're not. You're losing the debate. You're losing the argument. And the fact that you won't make the fact that you make the deed contingent on the EA says everything about your real intentions. You're not interested in fixing the NIF. You're interested in a protracted dispute to deflect attention away from your own scandals and the Barilaro fiasco you've created. You're an absolute disgrace.